What's cracking, everybody? It's your ooh shit. Hey, what's up? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you a message. Do me a favor and like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all option that you know all my uploads. You feel me? And feel free to leave a comment if you'd like. You know, just don't let it be on that bullshit because I will block you. Block party in effect. You feel me? Let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High, for bringing us here for this message. I would personally like to just thank my dad for just bringing me through things, things in life, life will tear your ass up, and I'm not gonna front. There are some things that I'm presented with in my life right now that could easily just put me in a slump, could put me in a very bad place. But the thing that you do, I'll put it to you like this: the best advice I can give you right now, spiritual bird, is that just continue to keep moving forward. Do what you can do to. If there's some things going on, damage control. Do some damage control. Do what you can do. Don't stress yourself out, because if you can't do it, you can't do it. Just pray that God will place people in your life to help you, place resources in your life to help you, give you the strength to help move you forward. It actually helps. A lot of things I know when a while ago, excuse me, throat chakra. Don't want me to say these people don't want me saying shit, do they? But overall, what I'm saying is that, there was a point in my life where I would hear certain things and I go, man, fuck that. People be like, how people, don't you do it. 1:44 in the clock. Yeah. Okay. He sleep. I can't be doing. He sleeps like a grown man. It's so weird. But, how people be like, just hold on. Things will get easier. And motherfucker, I used to be like, man, fuck you. You don't know what any of this is like. But it's the truth though. It sounds very cliche and it sounds like it's an overused statement, but it is definitely the truth. But it's about realigning your faith and your belief systems. I just heard that. That didn't come from me. That came from Spirit. It's about realigning your faith. That's where I was going to leave it. But Spirit said, and your belief systems. So, however that works for you, whatever, if that hit you, if that gave you a little bit of something in your belly, it made your heart stop a little bit, then that meant that shit was for you. That's what I got. But thank you, new subscribers, current subscribers, and OGs for stopping by. I appreciate you. Spirit guides, Spirit teams, law enforcement, I love you very much. Thank you very much. I can't say that enough. Ancestors, 5D and 3D, thank you. And what's up, baby? So, for people out there that journal or that need to maybe start journaling is very cathartic, which means it's good for your healing. It helps you heal, but it also helps you just keep track of where you are on your timeline. And there are things that you can evoke out of yourself when you are journaling. You pull things up out of yourself that you didn't know were there. Just random thoughts that you can go back and look at later. I've always kind of really been one of those people that journals, and I don't go back and read it. I just journal, but I have in the past, and as a reason, I have gone back to take a look at where I was as opposed to where I am mentally, spiritually, physically. But what I do, because I don't know why now, but I used to be able to sit down and just journal for a very long time. I'm not there anymore. I just think because life is picking up. Things are moving fast in the spiritual realm for me. And because it's manifesting itself down here, I suppose it's to sit around and just journal things about, I don't know, it's been kind of difficult for me to just do long entries. So you know what I do? Every time I have a thought, I write it down. 1 sentence, 2 sentences. And I would always tell people too about journaling. Journal every day. Even if you get up and write, I don't really feel like doing this shit today. Write that down. Because you'll get in the habit of writing down your feelings, writing down where you are, writing down where you're at. And it helps because it just helps release the things that you might be holding in the back of your mind, your subconscious, things you might be harboring bad feelings about. Because if you're walking around, you're pissed off with somebody or pissed off at a situation, just get up every day and write, I'm still mad about that shit. And maybe the next day, I'm still mad. You know why I'm mad? Because blah, blah, blah. And it flows. It flows. You just got to get in the habit of doing that. And that's just my advice. But, I got a couple of minutes here before I have to do something. I would like to pull on some energy if that's okay with y'all. I picked up these cards. You've been warned. Somebody's been warned. This could be for you. All right, you've been warned. I heard warn. You've been warned. You could feel warned. Let's use the badass term. You could really be warned right now. Wow. Maybe you're telling people you've been warned because you've been warned. I know, damn. You know, being warned. Oh, my God, it's my nose. Tapping in. It's for somebody in the collective. To be warned. To be warned out is hard. Hell yeah, it's hard. We let people wear us out, though. We just do. It's about inviting people into our energy field. It's about opening ourselves up to a lot of attacks that we do take hits from. We open ourselves up, which is why I'm definitely, I've learned a lot about shutting people out, closing out situations. Just, I don't got time for that shit. You know, it's I always did hate talk to the hand. I always hated that. I don't know why, but yeah, it's literally like a talk to the hand. What do I usually tell people when they're doing too much? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Here's a quarter. Try to find a payphone. Call somebody who cares. That'll keep them busy for a long time because there ain't no payphones on the street. You feel me? But let's get this. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I can give a clear and concise message to the collective. I can channel this. Who are we talking about? There's why. I saw why underneath the you've been warned. So why? First, last, middle, initial. Why don't we say first, middle, last initial? Is it just me that says first, last, middle? Usually on an application or something, it's last, first, middle. Take the energy of resonates. But why? You could be wondering why you're warned. Somebody could be wondering why you warned them. But I'm picking up on either you've been warned by spirit, or they've been warned. Let's get the energy on this. Can I get a card, please, for you've been warned? Warned. Can I get a card, please? Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It's time to let something go. It's time to release something. You're warned. I'm gonna take the card. This could be your warning or somebody else's warning, but I'm picking up. You've been warned. You're warned. So let's talk about. It's about letting go. That's too many cards. I was really kind of thinking to grab the Moonology deck to see what that has to say. So you're feeling warned. You need to let go of something. I got new cards coming tomorrow. So the other card said, "Fuck you." No. Be careful. Come on, baby. Don't be like that, baby. Babies. Everything has energy. Okay. And when you make a connection with your cards, it's very serious. Certain cards are, give certain readings for certain things. But, when you're spiritual, AF, I don't talk to my cards like, well, I do. Obviously, I just spoke to them. I was about to say I don't talk to them, but obviously I do. But, there's an energy exchange there. Each card means something. Each deck of cards means something to me. So there's a relationship there. It sounds weird to a lot of people, but to some of you watching me, you'll know exactly what I'm saying. If you know, you know. What do we want to know about a person being warned? Warned. What do we want to? What do you have to say about somebody that feels warned? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Working through your fears. It's in the reverse. You're not working through your fears. You need to let go of your fears. Okay. It's a new moon in Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. You don't have to be. Let's get some energy on this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. So you got the Two of Swords in the reverse. This is about being at a crossroads, but in the reverse, this is about they're taking the rose tinted glasses off, and you're ready to make a move. You made a decision, basically, to walk away from things. Or Spirit is telling you to make a decision to walk away from things. Now, the Eight of Cups, it's in the reverse. Yeah. You're holding on to because it says sweet dreams, plans, goals, and ambitions. Excuse me. Six of Cups in the reverse. The card says, I'm in Zen mode, so fuck off. I'm in Zen, so fuck off. You're not in Zen mode. You're not. You are. I'm picking up on the fact that because the Eight of Cups is, thank you, Holy Spirit. The Eight of Cups is not walking away from something. And this is family trauma. This is generational curses. It does represent that. So you are still holding on to things, and you're angry. You're angry. You have resentment about this, whatever it is, because you're not in Zen mode. Yeah, that's the secret. That's the secret. And maybe you don't understand why you're holding on to. I don't know. Let's see. Clarify the Eight of Cups to the Six of Cups. Got a lot of cups out here. Could be a Scorpio. The Three of Cups. You're holding on to old friendships. That have worn you out. The ten of Wands should come out during this. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Imbalances. Yeah, these friendships have created a huge imbalance for you. You're worn out. And you're at that crossroads. You're seeing things for what they are, and they're making you angry. So you could be holding on to. You're not walking away from the anger. Maybe you're not walking away from these friendships. I'm picking up on the fact that you don't know how to let go of the anger that you feel about these relationships that you've had that have created you so many imbalances. You could be afraid to either take a look at it from a very clear perspective. Clarify the fears. What's the fear? Working through the fears or not working through the fears? What is it? Clarify, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, because these friendships at one point in time, these people made you happy. These are people that you celebrated with. You've known these people for a very long time. We'll keep that there. The Nine of Cups. But you're seeing now that the investment that you made in these friendships, they're not a vibrational match anymore, if they ever truly were. Now, friends are soulmates. Soulmates they come along in our life, are like soulmates. Now you get karmic soulmates or you get soulmates. So either way, both of those aren't karmic soulmates are simply supposed to teach us a lesson and then bounce. Soulmates, there's an option for them if the plan is for them to stick around forever, they stick around. But soulmates are not. Overall, people come into your life and they go. There's a reason for every season. People come along in your life for a season, for a reason and a season. But you're heartbroken. I told you that Ten of Wands was coming out. Listen, you're heartbroken behind this because you're just not realizing this. But Spirit is telling you to bye, bitch, without any regrets. And here we go with the burdens. The worn out part. You're done being worn. Spirit is saying, leave this behind. Drop these burdens. Drop the baggage of these friendships. To take some passionate action towards walking away from things that are keeping you disconnected. You see the puzzle piece there? Keeping you disconnected from your prosperity. That's what I heard. Stop blocking. You're blocking your blessings by doing this. By holding on to the anger, maybe holding on to these relationships, you're blocking your blessings. That's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That's about manifesting. You're not able to manifest holding on to anger or these relationships. The Chariot. Stop. Stop what? Stop what? The Chariot in the reverse. We got the something's been stopped. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. This represents brand new passionate beginnings. I just said blocking your blessings. You're blocking your brand new passionate beginning. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. There's something good there for you. I'm picking up on. But the anger that you're holding on to is blocking some new passionate beginning. What's the brand new passionate beginning? What's the brand new passionate beginning? You need to let go of your fears. You need to let go of the anger. Fear is something that can be created out of anger. Okay? Or anger can be created out of fear. I'm sorry. Anger, well, I guess, but anger, fear is created out of anger. Anger is created out of fear. Anger is created out of fear. I'm sorry. Because when you're afraid of something and you don't want to let it go, then you become resentful, which can turn into anger. That's what I heard. That's what I know. Shit. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're killing your brand new passionate beginning. Spirit says stop putting an end. Stop killing your brand new passionate beginning. Because you're Ten of Swording yourself at this moment. You're the one putting an ending to all of this. Spirit wants you to relax. Okay? Relax. Build a new foundation. It's fine. Yep. Because you doing this the Five of Wands is about conflict, internal conflict. Spirit wants you to release the internal conflict because you are the one blocking your blessings. Again, this is the Ten of Pentacles. Following the Ten of Swords. You're the one doing this to yourself with this inner conflict. Spirit wants you to release this inner conflict. This internal conflict, I should say. Anything else for this row? We got the secret. The secret's a Nine of Wands again. The secret is, Spirit wants you to know, is to be vulnerable to what you feel. That's the advice. That's the secret. That's the secret. You're not going to be, now you're getting the secret. I guess that's it. I guess, yeah. Clarify. Anything else? Any more advice on this, please? The Moon to the Nine of Wands. Spirit wants you to be vulnerable. The Nine of Wands in the reverse is about being vulnerable. You are vulnerable. Spirit wants you to be vulnerable. Yes. And tap into your divine feminine energy to become the Empress. You could be a Pisces, or you could just be, this just represents, you don't have to be an Empress. You could be on your way to being an Empress. There are no other cards out here that say that, but the divine feminine energy. Tap into your creativity. Tap into your loving, nurturing side of yourself. Anger, resentment, those are all masculine energies. Masculine feelings coming from masculine energies. Spirit wants you to get in touch with the softer side of life. So they hear it. Okay? What else? Thank you. Oh, we got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Ex-asshole. The Queen of Wands. There you go. The Page of Cups in the reverse. This card says ex-asshole. Hey, baby. Coming back. There's somebody coming back. Or some type of communication of love from the past. Spirit wants you to block that and be strong. These could be from your old friend groups. And I don't know what the dynamic is or what happened with you and these friends. But whatever it is, Spirit wants you to block that. So if they hurt your feelings, they hurt you. They could be coming back around to apologize. You could accept the apology, but Spirit doesn't want you to allow them back in your heart space. Because they wore you out. These people wore you out. And then nine times out of 10, if they wore you out, that means that they're energy vampires, which is a narcissistic trait. You're an empath. This is the Empress. The Pisces card also represents somebody highly spiritual, highly psychic. So you're probably an empath. You're probably intuitive. You already know these things. You're just looking for the confirmation. That's what I heard. You feel me? But if you're being an empath, you can't be around a bunch of energy vampires. You can't be around a bunch of narcissistic people. We all know this now. Narcs are the mortal enemies of empaths. It's empaths versus narcs. That's just how it is these days. Because evil has presented itself in a very different way this time. What else? So you're the Queen of Wands energy. Spirit wants you to work through your fears. That takes a lot of courage, takes a lot of bravery, a lot of strength. That is the Queen of Wands. You gotta be brave. You gotta be courageous to wear some shit like this. I'm just saying. Every time I see that card, I'm like, why does he, she, girl, who gives a fuck? But why you got that on, boo? But she wears it because she can. The Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. There's work that needs to be done. Okay, so tell us about what work. What do you want the collective to do? What kind of work needs to be done? What kind of work is it that they're not doing to work through these fears, to let go of these fears, to let go of this resentment? Spirit says you're not doing enough work on your own. Okay? You're not doing the work to be independent of these people. This is single, self-sufficient, independent on your own. But this is also very a codependent energy this way. Spirit saying that you're not doing the work, which is called, because you're still codependent on these relationships, codependent on your fears. Can I get some answers though? We work through your fears, Spirit says already. So let go of this codependent attitude, let go of these codependent relationships, and work through your fears. Boss up. You have to have this is Emperor and Empress come out together. You have to find a balance between your divine masculine, divine feminine energies to complement each other, to move forward. See, to come out of this codependent energy, you have to be a masculine. That's a masculine energy to move forward, to break away, to become uncodependent, to become dependent on yourself, to rely on yourself. You feel me? Spirit said, you're in your ego. And like I said yesterday, ego is not just about thinking that you're all that and blah, blah, blah. On the contrary, ego can be everything negative that we think about ourselves or our situations. The ego will tell us things from the external. The things from the external feed the ego. Spirit wants you to drop that. You feel me? What is this? Okay, so we got the Three of Wands. What can you expect? If you do the work, what can you expect? Or what should you expect? Let me just say that. Game over. So, clarify game over. So Five of Swords. That's domination. That's you winning. That's a winning card. You should expect to win. You should expect that it's game over for your fears. You being in this codependent energy. I heard codependent reality. Anything else that you want the collective to know? Queen of Swords in the reverse. And Nine of Swords. You're going to be unclear about why you're feeling sad and depressed. Or this is actually the reverse. My bad. So you're not, there's the truth and clarity. What is this? I'm not about faking it till you make it, but that's kind of what this is saying. Faking it until you come out of this energy. Which means that faking it like it's not there. These people aren't there. The situation isn't what it is. Look outside of confirmation. Look outside of what your rationality is. Okay, because the Queen of Swords is about making clear and concise choices and decisions, or a way of thinking. In the reverse, this could be that things are murky, things are in the gray area. So you could be in the gray about why you need to let go of this, or it could actually be when you come out of this, you could be looking for, why am I not sad anymore? Well, does it matter? Fake it till you make it. Shit. If it feels good, if it feels good in a good way, then it's good for you. You hear what I'm saying? Feel me? Because then you got the Four of Swords, which is rest and relaxation, recuperate. Okay, but you can do that. And that Spirit says that's the truth. Ace of Pentacles. That's going to get you to your spiritual fortune. That's gonna lead you towards prosperity. Just out there. What is he throwing? Money, making it rain. Okay, that's gonna take you to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, whatever that is for you. Okay. Shit. Which one are we gonna use? Let's use Keepers of the Light. Oracle cards. We got 443 on the clock. That's I was alerted to that. So let's see. Let's see. What do we know what that means? Basically, what this means is that, angel number 4 is associated with the card the Empress, which came out. What did I say? The Empress card in the major arcana symbolizes abundance and a strong inner voice. It also symbolizes growth. So, yeah, you're on the right path. You need to tap into your divine feminine energy so that you can grow. That's what I said. Okay? That's what I got. 444 on the clock as I end this. Well, we didn't even get you the Keepers of the Light. We'll just pull from the bottom, and this is Bridget, Inner Strength. I can't make it up. Bridget, Inner Strength. Okay? Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power to break free of these toxic relationships, these relationships holding you back, so you can get out of your own way and stop blocking your own blessings. Okay? Work through your fears. Let them go. Release them. I hope this message helps you. We're going to close out the reading. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. I hope you have a great evening. And as always, I love you. Deuces. Savage.